Welcome guys, so 2016, another beautiful year for phones, a lot of great phones, but let's get to the point. With all these great phones, is it worth to buy the 2-year-old iPhone 5s? So I guess I will find out in this video. Stay tuned. Okay, so the main reason to look into this topic is the great price drop from 50,000 straight down to 20,000, which is a great price drop of 30,000, and the drop are same in US and other countries as well. So let's look into the phone itself. We have brushed metal finish on the back with the Apple branding logo. You're gonna love it if you're coming from a plastic phone. On the phone we have 4-inch screen which is pushing up to 326 pixel per inch, and we also have the home button which is also the fingerprint sensor. It has the volume rocker on the left side of the phone and the power button on the top. We have the speakers on the bottom with a Type-C USB for charging, and we also have the 3.5mm jack. The phone is very handy and will perfectly fit into your one hand. That's it, the design of the phone is great. Let's get into the performance. It is powered by the Apple A7 clocked at dual-core 1.3 GHz, and we have 1 GB RAM. Although the numbers are not that great, but the thing is processor doesn't matter, processing does. And the phone does pretty awesome. Multitasking on the phone is as great as iPhone 6s and is very fluent and does a great at multitasking. We all know that iPhone runs games at 60 FPS and the gaming performance is great. Although a bigger screen would be more fun, but playing on 60 FPS is better than playing on a bigger screen, guys. Something we need the most on our phone is the camera, and we have a great camera on the iPhone 5s. It's a 8 megapixel f2.2 camera which has great low light performance and great shutter speed, great color true tone flash which makes the pic look more realistic. On the recording side, we can shoot videos in 1080p at 30 fps and 720p at 120 fps, and we got also the slow-mo where the camera shoots the video at 120 fps and then slows it down to 30 fps to get that great slow-mo effect. The front camera is 1.2 megapixel, which is bad for some of you, but believe me, it takes pretty snappy pics, pretty snappy selfies, so it's gonna work with your Instagram and Snapchat, which is going to be great for you. Now that we have talked about the goods, it's time to talk about the bads. The phone has some problems, some minor problems I would like to discuss. It has a very small screen, although all of us are used to big screen that is 5-inch, and 4-inch screen can be a problem if you're coming from a 5-inch device, but you might find it difficult to read small text or type on the small keypad, and gaming as well, as we talked before. But anyways, it is a matter of week to get used to this, and I don't think that it would be any problem after that. The speaker placement on the phone is not that great if you're playing some game or watching video in landscape mode. It is very often you might block the speaker on the bottom. The speaker on the left echoes the sound to the right. If you accidentally block, then you can totally mute the sound while you're using the speaker. Let's talk about the battery life. We have a 1650 mAh battery which is great, lasts whole day on normal usage. Again, the battery is not bad but not that good too. It has an awesome standby time. You can leave your phone at 100% in the night, and again in the morning it will be around 98. That is a great standby time. It's a very simple conclusion. If you have all that money it takes to buy the iPhone 6s, I still think you should go for the iPhone 6s. I don't think iPhone 6 is that of an upgrade if you're upgrading, but iPhone 6s is much better. But if you want to save some money, then iPhone 5 is a better choice because you get a lot of specs that won't be outdated, and you will get updates for the iPhone 5s till I can see it getting updates till 2018, which is 2 more iPhones, and the phone is very handy. And if you can live with the small screen, then this is the phone for you guys. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any queries, I'll be down in the comment section. Make sure you check my other videos and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys.